Hello, my loves. Welcome. I'm so excited that you're here. I am Destiny. Welcome to my channel where we talk about healing our body, our mind, our soul, getting to the most happy version of ourselves, attracting the most abundance into our life, living so freely and effortlessly. That is my plan for you. Today's topic has been on my heart for a while now because most of us don't realize we are walking around on this earth with a super dysregulated nervous system and it is impacting us drastically. I'm going to start off with giving you guys a few symptoms of having a dysregulated nervous system. Are you getting overstimulated very easily? Are you getting triggered very easily? Do you wake up and just feel like you're on go mode immediately, like you're rushing through life every single day and through every single activity that you do? Or are you just like feeling rushed all the time for no reason? Like you're so limited on time and it just never ends? Do you feel like super irritable all the time? Do you have anxiety, trouble concentrating? Like you usually just can't focus on one thing for long because you're so overwhelmed, easily triggered in like normal everyday situations. Also, when you have a dysregulated nervous system, it actually shuts down your digestive system and you will be bloated. You will constantly feel like you're in pain. You're just like constipated. It's definitely like tied to IBS and those things. And no, you don't have to have all of these symptoms to have a dysregulated nervous system. It actually comes in many different forms. Something else is like struggling with acne too, because that is directly linked to your digestive system, which makes you have acne as well. It's also tied to your mental health. If you're just literally not happy at all ever, you can't enjoy things in life, you just can't seem to catch a break, you can't seem to have fun anymore. Babe, it's just a dysregulated nervous system and I'm here to help. These lifestyle changes will literally create a whole new person, a whole new version of yourself that you're going to love so incredibly much. There are many things that we can do for this, but I want to start off by saying, babe, just slow down, romanticize life. Stop always making yourself rush yourself, be on go mode all the time, constantly going to the next to-do thing that you have in your mind. Just always have a mental to-do list. Take it out your mind. If you absolutely need a to-do list, get like a whiteboard or get like a planner, nice journal, and have a little container for your, not an actual container, I'm saying just like something that you can keep all of your to-dos separate from your mind. You don't need them always racing in your mind all the time. That's just anxiety waiting to happen. When I had a super dysregulated nervous system, I would notice myself like rushing my kids all the time to get ready, rushing myself to get ready, like always thinking like I'm gonna go for no reason. Like, why are we rushing? They can wait. Wherever we're going, they can wait. Like, I literally don't care anymore. We are the priority here. Nobody else. Take your time with whatever you're doing. This will naturally just calm you down and regulate your nervous system for you. It's this fast-paced world we live in today that just has us on go mode all the time, constantly, which is actually also putting us in our masculine energy. And as feminine woman, that does not work at all. It actually attracts so much negativity in our life, so many health issues, so much anxiety, depression, you name it. The list goes on and on. It's not good for us at all to be rushing all the time, constantly. This is why you always see those girlies talking about romanticizing life. I never understood it until I realized I had a dysregulated nervous system. I'm like, oh, you know what? I should slow down, calm down, learn to take deep breaths all the time. Breathe in through your nose and out through your mouth. This will naturally regulate your nervous system and calm you down all the time. It will help your digestive system come back to life. It'll help your acne go away. It'll literally just reset your body, basically. I never realized that we never actually focus on our breathing. We're never actually present in the present moment and actually focusing on something that we're doing. We're usually in our head, which is such a masculine trait, and putting us in our masculine energy, taking away our feminine side, which we need to attract the most abundance, the most health, the most success into our life. As women, we have to learn to get out of our head and into our body. We do this by regulating our nervous system, taking deep breaths, and going to our go-to habits that I'm going to teach you guys about. Let's start with the first thing you do in the morning. This is actually huge, and most people don't realize how important the first thing you do in the morning is. But this actually make or breaks your day and helps with your nervous system regulation every single day. and it'll either put you in fight or flight mode, which is the same thing as having a dysregulated nervous system, or it will help you have a relaxed, nice day. So most of us, the first thing we do when we wake up is get on social media, check our phones, check our emails, check our texts, text people back. We are literally giving our power away immediately as soon as we wake up whenever we're doing that. We are telling our body unconsciously, this is what our brain is literally picking up on when we do this, is that we are not important. We do not put ourselves first. We do not need anything. We have no needs, and everybody else comes first because we are checking on their lives before we're checking on our own. Babe, that's not okay. I had to cut this out, and it's been about a year now. I've been doing great with it. I used to immediately check my phone, check social medias, do all that first thing. And that is actually not only completely depleting your happy chemicals, because you have a blue light in your phone, which completely alters all of your happy chemicals that you have. And it, like I said, it's letting our body know that we are not important and everyone else comes first. Another thing I realized is those alarms, those like regular alarms on our phone, like the basic one, is way too overstimulating to wake up to. I recommend switching it to a nice, like a calmer one if you can, to make it louder if you need to or whatever. Or I think you can like customize yours now and like do whatever you want, but I just recommend doing it anything but other than the beep. I don't even want it. Don't do that to yourself, my love. Don't. That's like asking to wake up in fight or flight mode and then checking your phone immediately on top of that. Cut it out. It's done. Another thing, caffeine on an empty stomach as soon as you wake up. That is putting you in fight or flight mode. That is actually spiking your cortisol levels so high that you are going to be stressed out for the rest of the day. You're going to be overstimulated for the rest of the day. It is messing up your digestive system. It is making you have all the symptoms that I already listed previously. And it is making you have acne and messing up all of your hormones as well. If you really need coffee in the morning, definitely try to at least get something in your stomach first so that you don't have that insulin spike up, that cortisol levels rise up so high that you just have your whole day completely ruined because of that caffeine. So instead of rushing to the coffee every morning, how about we just wake up, take some deep breaths, pray if that's what you do. That's what I do every morning. I pray and I meditate. I do my guided meditation that I always have linked on my channel. It's under my playlist under meditation, and I pick one of those and I do a 10 to 15 minute one every single morning, which will completely reset your body for the day, have you feeling so happy and abundant, like immediately. You will start attracting new money, you will start attracting new people, you will just be so much brighter and more radiant and just show up like in such a better way for everybody in your life. And if you have kids like I do, I always just make it a point to get up at least 30 minutes to an hour before they do every single morning so I can do this for myself. Because as moms, it is so important to take care of yourself first. I mean, not first, like, you know what I mean. Just make sure you're good before they get up. It changes your whole entire life. But honestly, meditation is basically magic for your body. You can also manifest so much into your life if you wake up and meditate immediately. Oh my God, you guys. Oh, I just want to tell you so much, but we're going to save that for another video. But most importantly, it just starts you off for success immediately as you start off your day, because you are relaxing your nervous system, you are slowing down, you are telling your body it is safe. I don't need to jump up and go get coffee immediately. Like, I can take my time and breathe and take care of myself and fill my cup and learn to love yourself while you're doing it, because you're saying, I am safe. Like, I will take care of you now. Like, your body, when your nervous system is dysregulated, your body's just screaming for you to take care of it, for you to show it attention, for you to slow down and just enjoy every single moment of the day and be present. That is also so important. And by meditating at least once every day, even if it's at night, morning or night, it doesn't matter. This will help you be so much more present in life and not be so in your head all the time, because this helps you observe your thoughts. And it really does, like, fire and wire new neurons in your brain. It literally changes your brain chemistry. It literally helps you become a brand new person. Another trick I've learned that helps a lot is when I'm praying, I'll be like, God, thank you so much for all of this. Like, can I please have more? God always answers too. Once you start meditating, praying, and just being more present in life, God's gonna bless you. You don't even know how much yet. And I didn't even realize when I started doing all this. It's been over a year now that I've been doing this. And I didn't realize the whole time it was just making me closer to God. It was making me such a better person inside and out. And God just started surprising me in the most mysterious ways. I used to not even believe in God, you guys. And this work that I have been doing has literally changed my life, my perspective of God, of all of that. You will start noticing such weird things happening, like they're not coincidences, babe. And now I'm at the point anytime like I need an answer for something or I'm questioning something, I'm trying to make a decision, always, every single time that I ask for guidance on something, I swear to you, I will like open up TikTok or something and see a video that is the direct answer, like a response. It's literally like a response that I will get after asking for some help for something. It is so crazy, you guys, once you start talking to God every day. Or if you're not into God, just say the universe. I used to even just say the universe, but then I realized like, no, this is bigger than that. I believe in the universe as well because I believe in the whole energy thing and all of that, but there is so much more to it. And I'm realizing that because he's literally proved himself. I used to be like, I'll believe it when I see it. And I've seen it. But anyways, back to nervous system regulation. But I think God has a big part in that. So he was relevant. Another huge hack that I have learned that completely, not completely, but it's the start of regulating your nervous system is cold showers. I know a lot of you are like, I'm not doing it. Okay, you don't have to like hop in there and just freeze your butt off the whole time. I'm saying like, if you get in the shower in the morning, start off at hot water and then like gradually switch it to cold water. And I mean, actually, no, you should just turn it on cold immediately because what you need to have is that shock where you like, you know, that shock where you get so cold and you're just like, you know, you have to have that in order for it to work. Like that's when you know it's doing something to your body, is when you have that like shock. It's shocking your body. It's actually calming your nervous system, which kind of feels like it's not. Even if it doesn't feel like it in the moment, it is, I promise. So once you have that like shock and then you just sit there for like a few seconds, you should be good, and that will help you for the rest of the day. That's why you see a lot of people do like those ice plunges. They'll get like that thing off of Amazon or wherever. I think they get it on Amazon, where it's like an ice bath and they put it outside their house and they jump in it real quick, or like a cold pool. They'll jump in it first thing in the morning. That is like the healthiest thing you could do for your body. I haven't gotten that far yet, but I definitely want to get an ice bath eventually. It's really good for your skin too. It like shrinks your pores, smooths your face. I recently realized that hot showers are not good for us at all, especially our hair and our face. Another huge role that plays in our nervous system regulation is our diet. Some of this food that we are eating every day, guys, is literally stressing our bodies out so badly. Especially if you're like waking up and eating processed food for breakfast, that's going to be a main cause of your dysregulated nervous system. And I plan on making a whole entire video on health because there's just a lot that most people are not aware of at all. And it's taken me years to learn all that I'm going to teach you. But women are actually supposed to have some sort of protein in the morning. At least try to get like 28 grams if you can. I know it's kind of hard. That's kind of a lot. But it's just so good for our body and our stress levels, our cortisol levels, to have that in our body because it... hangry, like women being hangry in the morning is a real thing, like scientifically, or it actually it like disrupts our hormones and it makes our cortisol levels spike up, which is our stress hormones. So it spikes that and it just basically makes us stress out all day if we do not eat in the morning, or at least have some sort of protein. If I don't feel like cooking, I'll just make a protein smoothie. I can give you guys the recipe for that one in my health video. Another hack that I've learned that regulates your nervous system is getting sun in your face first thing in the morning, like going outside or even just like near a window if the sun is shining through. This regulates your mood, your nervous system, your hormones. Does so much good for your body and your mind if you can do this first thing in the morning. Also, if you are somewhere where it's like cold and not really sunny out first thing in the morning, I'm pretty sure on Amazon they have these sun lamps now, which is actually the same thing as sun, they say. It's like somehow equivalent to the sun rays. So you could try that too. Moving your body daily, getting all of that stagnant energy moving out of you is so necessary every single day, even if it's just for a few minutes. Even if it's just shaking, like literally shaking your body releases so much energy you need out of you. Or dancing, oh my goodness, dancing. Just have fun and dance for a few minutes every day to like one song. Any kind of movement is good movement. And it is so healing for your body. This is actually how we release certain emotions that get stuck in us, is moving them out of us physically. We have to move our body. That's why whenever you see dogs like shake their body, they're regulating their nervous system. They're not doing that for no reason. We could learn a lot from them. We can learn a lot from them. A couple things that I do at night to help regulate my nervous system every single day is to sit under my red light. After my kids go to sleep, after I wash my face, I do all that, and I will sit under my red light that I got on Amazon. It's linked to my storefront, and it actually helps regulate your nervous system, and it's so good for your skin. It's helped my acne scars. It's supposed to help with like fine lines, wrinkles, pigmentation. It's also just so calming. Another thing is just staying off of your phone as much as possible. Limit scrolling, because that is just so overstimulating for our mind and puts us in that fight or flight mode constantly, every single day. Plus, the lights in our phone, like the screen, has this thing called blue lights in it, and it is so detrimental for our happy chemicals, and I did not realize this until super recently. But if you Google how to turn off your blue light on your iPhone, it will actually tell you, and it'll go into like this night mode. So I keep my phone in that mode constantly, like I never take it off. Also, I have these glasses that I got off Amazon for like $5, and they block blue light. So if I'm like watching a movie with my kids or something, I will wear my blue light glasses. Or if I have to be on my phone or I'm doing some work or something, blue light glasses. They block out that blue light that you don't want in your body. And I'm about to get my kids some too. Also, healing frequencies. Oh my goodness. You guys, if you're ever like needing something playing in the background for like sound, healing frequencies, type it in on YouTube. There are so many. Like you can have healing frequencies for love, for happiness, for clearing out negative energy, for manifesting money, for forgiveness, for helping relationships. It's so cute. My daughter will tell Alexa every single night now to play healing frequencies, and it helps her sleep like almost immediately. You guys know that I always listen to my affirmation sleep tapes every single night, and those have healing frequencies in them. I will sometimes like put it on my TV too to just play throughout the whole house as well. Just spreading the good vibes everywhere all the time. Another idea that comes to mind is to put sticky notes, or if you have a whiteboard, that's what I have. Write everywhere you can. Breathe. Write it on your mirror with lipstick. Do whatever you can think of to just remind yourself to breathe and slow down. Taking deep breaths and consciously breathing, being just aware that you're breathing, is so life-changing, you guys. My kids have picked on it too. Like my 2-year-old, he's not even 2 yet, almost 2. He will just randomly, like when we're doing something, he'll be like, I'm like, oh my goodness, my heart. So important to lead by example if you have kids. This is so good for them too, all of this. It's changed my life. It's changed their life forever. And if you see my last video, you know that their brain is being completely programmed from ages 0 to 7. And right now is the time that it is going to make up their entire adult life. Their brain is more impacted right now at a young age than it will be forever. But if you can just try to make at least one little change every single day and gradually build up to just doing most things different, just slowing down and relaxing in your body, stop being in your head all the time. It's gonna take some work, but I know you can do it. If I can do it, trust me, you can do it. I used to be an anxiety queen, like I was not well. And I have came so incredibly far in the past year. And it does take about 21 days to form a new habit, so keep that in mind when you're staying consistent. That's what matters. But just try a few of these things out and see what happens. Why not? Even if you don't think you have a dysregulated nervous system, these things will change your life no matter what. But I'm going to wrap this video up. If you guys have any questions, please comment down below. this week, just focus on playing. Let your inner child come out and play, relax, romanticize life. Make life fun and enjoyable again. You deserve it. I love you all so much. Thank you for being here. I'll see you next time.